Oprah's potential big purchase. Miley cancels again, and we now know what caused Peaches Geldof's death. It's time for Pop Talk.
And joining us to chat about all that and more is the host of Celebrity Corner, Dorothy Casasari. Welcome. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, so let's get the scoop right now as we talk about the LA Clippers owner. He has been in the news, and we have more. Does he have to sell the team?
Well, it looks like he's going to be selling the team. I mean, we don't know yet. There's going to be a lot of lawyers involved, of course, per usual. But the good news is there are quite a few buyers in line already.
Oh, break them down. Okay, who are we looking at?
Okay, well, first of all, Oprah has paired up. Okay, of course, Oprah. You know, she owns everything. She's paired up with... David Geffen, who's a music mogul, and also the CEO of Oracle. And so the three of them have paired up, and I mean, combined, they're worth something like, you know, $60 billion or something like that. So they could potentially qualify. If money were an option, you know, if we're an issue, I'm sorry, then they could definitely get it.
Well, you know what? The Queen Mother was here. I mean, Oprah was here yesterday, and she was actually in our, yes, exactly. She was in our building, and actually TMZ got her when she was leaving, and they asked her about it, and she said, no, but now there's word that she really is very interested. And also someone else, Floyd Mayweather.
Floyd Mayweather, the famous boxer.
Yeah.
He wants to get in on a piece of the action. Of course, then we have Sean Combs.
I was going to say that.
I mean, you know, Sean Combs is another one that comes as no surprise because he owns so many things.
Sure.
But you know, it's interesting to see what will happen here because the LA Kings, when they were up for sale, they went for like a record-breaking $535 million. And so, you know, it's interesting to see what this team will go for if, in fact, this team is sold.
Yeah. And you realize how expensive that is when Matt Damon goes, I'm going to throw my name in the hat, but I don't know if I can afford it.
Oh, you know, that's so true. Oh, my gosh. But Mark Cuban, I've been following his tweets, and he's an owner of the Dallas Mavericks. And from his predictions, he thinks that they're not going to have a problem selling the team.
No way.
He thinks the owners are all going to really get together and vote for that.
That's what it sounds like.
All right, well, now let's move on. Some sad news about beloved actor Bob Hoskins. Tell us about this.
Yeah, Bob Hoskins, who you may remember from Who Framed Roger Rabbit and also Mermaids, has passed away. He died at age 71 of Parkinson's. And, you know, he was such a great actor, and, you know, audiences really enjoyed him. So it's sad to see him go, for sure.
Yep. He had retired not too long ago, though.
Yeah, he had, but, you know, I feel like Who Framed Roger Rabbit, that was one of my favorite movies when I was younger.
Oh, absolutely.
You know?
That dress.
Yeah.
Everyone wanted to be for Halloween.
Oh, well, you know, our thoughts are, of course, with his family. But now, let's talk about Miley Cyrus. What is going on with this girl? She canceled more concerts?
She canceled more concerts. She has now postponed the beginning of her European tour, which is supposed to be May 2nd. She's moved it to June 20th. So she was supposed to be in Amsterdam May 2nd. Now it's going to be June 20th. And I've said it before, and I'll say it again. An allergic reaction, I don't know.
Dorothy, I was with you.
Right? And I kept saying, I'm just not sure if she's having an allergic reaction. I'm just not sure if this is some kind of a cover for something else. Of course, I'm always a conspiracy theorist.
No, but you know what? I mean, I do know a lot of people still from in the industry that have seen her and that were actually with people on tour that allegedly said that she was really partying it up. And you can't go on tour and do that.
It's already so demanding.
It is.
Right,
it's so hard.
So I kept saying, if we see her in Amsterdam on May 2nd, that I'm going to put my suspicions to rest. But now the May 2nd show is postponed, so I don't know.
Do you think that's going to affect her ticket sales? Because she's so unpredictable.
She is completely unpredictable. I mean, would you buy a ticket to her concert? I mean, I don't. Maybe I'd buy a ticket, but I would have a backup plan for something else fun to do that night.
Right, you would double book. Oh, now some really sad news. We heard what Peaches Geldof died of.
Yeah. So the toxicology report has come back, and she has died allegedly of a heroin overdose, which is so sad because her mother died in 2000, the year 2000, of a heroin overdose when Peaches was only a teenager. So, I mean, talk about history repeating itself. It's just heartbreaking, absolutely heartbreaking that she's left behind 2 children, too.
Oh, gosh, it's sad, sad news.
But there was no evidence of any drugs in her home, right? Wasn't that something in the report?
The reports indicate that there was no evidence of drugs in the home, which is very strange. It almost makes you think somebody, you know, covered it up. I don't know.
Here we are with our theory.
I know.
It's another theory.
Well, quickly, we have to let you go, but we don't want you to go before you tell us about Justin Bieber and Kendall Jenner.
Justin Bieber was out on a date with Kendall Jenner.
Stop it! Oh my God! And she's besties with Selena.
Yes. Well, she and her sister sister Kylie were good friends with Selena until Selena stopped following them on Instagram, which is the equivalent of breaking up with a friend. So I don't know. I mean, there's a little bit of drama there. Kylie Jenner was allegedly flirting with Justin Bieber at Coachella.
Girl.
Yeah, so.
There's a lot of stuff that goes down at Coachella.
Oh, yeah.
We have to go next year, Alex. Well, Dorothy Casaseri, thank you so much for joining us on the couch for Pop Talk. You always fill us in on the best stuff that's going on.
Thank you.
Okay.